giant corporation formerly known as BP, back despite a vacation down south, is the most leaky band in the world, the Columbia University Marching Oil Spills. Featuring J. Barack Obama, light blue alma mater, J. British Petroleum, killed off some otters, and J. Gulf of Mexico, no longer water. As well as Snooki's proposal count going up, the popularity of JWoww's fashion line going down, and the appeal of vacationing on the Jersey Shore at all times, forget about it. The band now presents an all-star gala halftime salute to Jim Tan Laundry. We don't need politicians to comment on the state of affairs, though, as Glenn Blake established by his completely non-political rally featuring former Governor Sarah Palin. His message, centered on restoring America, was probably an important one for his supporters, who need to learn that a United States would probably be a better place if we solved problems like the patriots of yore, like by tarring and feathering politicians. Of course, it's not only Republicans that have been breathing through their mouths. On the other side of the aisle, the Democratic Party seems to have forgotten that saying, "Well, he hit me first," still doesn't convince us that it wasn't your fault to begin with. No longer the sexy bikini-clad donkeys they used to be, the Democratic Party has put on their granny panties for the rest of the season and has fallen more than 10% in popularity. Our advice is sitting on Lincoln's stony lap and wishing for more supporters work for Glenn Beck. It can work for anyone. In honor of both parties reaching a new level of maturity, the band now forms a debate on cable TV and plays Sweet Child of Mine. The proposed structure will do irreparable damage to the values that all true children of alma mater hold dear. Let the lily-livered among us call for tolerance and freedom. We will not be swayed. Part 51 represents the most potent threat to Columbian values today, the community center. Think about it, a single building housing everything from basketball courts to bookstores to classrooms, a centralized location for everything you could ever want. Come on, we just expanded north so we could decentralize all of those operations. If people valued having everything under one roof, then Walmart and Target would be multi-million-dollar corporations right now. The band can't bear to think of a world where instead of taking a 1-hour-long subway ride to find athletic facilities, people just walk up a flight of stairs. And what light blue-blooded Columbian doesn't shudder to think about people coming together as one? Community? We quake at the word. Rather than bond with our peers at an indoor swimming pool or food court, we'd much rather prefer to read books by dead white guys and discuss them in vague terms while not making eye contact. That's the Columbia we grew up in. That's the kind of community we need. Community centers have no place in our fair city. YMCA? We say YMC nay. Now, if anyone has a match, we can get around to burning all these brochures for summer camps and soccer leagues. In honor of defending our values, the band now forms a sit-in and plays Roar, Lion, Roar.
You gotta work this shit, dog. If you ain't really working, like you just chilling, it's like, oh, I got 40 that all of a sudden it's like a fucking hell you know, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, why like, why is it that? Let's go back up that shit, let's go drive. I'm like, yo, Friday night, Saturday night, I ain't got shit to do. Ain't no fucking hole in sight. Now I wish somebody will come out the woodwork. Last night, Shorty called me from Jersey. Oh, what's up? I'm like, yo, where you been? I'm like, yo, I was not right. I was just thinking about you. I'm like, I ain't spoke to you like in 2-3 years. Like,